What do they end up doing? They make another shitty, generic, fucking zombie game that nobody cares about and nobody wants to fucking play.
Last year, you had good video games like Shadow of War that were put on some people's shittiest games of 2017 list. I think Jim Sterling put it at number 10. If you played Shadow of War, you know it was a good game. It was basically like Shadow of Mordor, which was considered the game of the year 2014. But I look at this stupidity of a man like Jim Sterling putting this on his top 10 shittiest games of 2017 list. And it wasn't. It was in no way, shape, or form one of the 10 shittiest games of 2017. But you know why he needed to put that on the list? To keep that anger going. Because, you see, Jim Sterling is part of a brand. He's part of the YouTubers that have branded themselves as heroes against these companies that put microtransactions in games. Okay? He's part of a brand. He's got a Patreon, and he's making all this money because he's seen as a hero. The irony of a motherfucker having a Patreon, getting money from his supporters, for making videos talking shit about other companies, for wanting some more money. A bit ironic, isn't it? But no one can fucking see this shit. No one can see this at all because they're blinded by their anger over video games. In 2016, I went into it in a previous video, how you had all these big YouTubers losing their minds, going batshit insane with their fake outrage over Metal Gear Survive. The audacity of a game being called Metal Gear that was not really like Metal Gear. The audacity of them making a spin-off to the Metal Gear franchise. And fuck that Konami. Terrible company. Look how they treated Hideo Kojima. Fucking crying. Fucking crying. You want to go give Hideo a blowjob while you're crying too? Give him a crying blowjob? This is the real big boy adult world, alright? In companies, people lose their jobs, okay? People get laid off. I recently worked at a company that laid off all the workers. But there was nobody crying over that, okay? I didn't have this army, this legion of people so sad that I got laid off of work, okay? Things are fine now, but, you know, these are big boy adult things that people go through that don't have the luxury of getting angry over good video games, like Shadow of War. Now, you might notice I've featured Metal Gear Survive here lately. And I've said good things about Metal Gear Survive, and that's not just because they're paying me to say these things. It's because Metal Gear Survive was fun. I spent 6 or 7 hours. I pulled a whole nighter playing that game because it was enjoyable. I liked it. It's not for everybody, but if you like tower defense type games and zombie killing, there's something there for you. Alright? There's something there for you. It's not a complete dumpster fire. It's not. It's a completely competently well-made game, and I just played one aspect of it. Okay? I don't know how the campaign's gonna be. I don't know how that's gonna be. That might be terrible. But if I was able to spend 6-7 hours just playing this one mode and having fun, then that tells me they did a admirable, good job with it. The people that made this game, they're not Hideo Kojima, okay? And they do work for Konami. Fuck Konami! They do! But if the product released is a good product people can enjoy and have fun with, why are you going to get angry about that? There was one commenter. Under a video, I think for Outside Xbox. It's a good channel. I recommend Outside Xbox. Just people having fun playing video games. They're pretty entertaining. But there was one comment that really took the cake. And I don't know if I'll feature in this video. Maybe I'll have time, maybe I won't. But the commenter said, the gameplay looks good, it looks fun, but I can't support it because of Konami. Fuck Konami. My head about exploded at that, and I'm thinking, how fucked up in the head are you? How much of a trained goddamn sheep are you that you can't support something? And he said he would boycott it too. I assume it's a him. I'm assuming it's a him. Over fucking video games. I'm getting this image of this guy probably in his fucking 20s or 30s just typing this shit like, I can't support this game because fuck Konami. It looks fun, but I'm not gonna buy it because fuck Konami.